Out in the studio, light shining bright, Casey sits down, ready to ignite. With the rules by his side, they're setting the tone. AJ Raider souls, they're never alone. They share their stories, truth in every word, with laughter and fun, just like birds. Christmas is all, let the good times roll, filled with joy and laughter, warming the soul. Friends by the fire, sharing their hopes, with every story told, like a sweet moment snow. Tex brings the heat, a voice like no other. Joe Compton's wisdom, like a big brother. MK3 Kratos and Michael step in with flair. Together they create a vibe we all share. A podcast of dreams for heart open wide. In this festive spirit, there's nothing to hide. Christmas is raw, let the good times roll, filled with joy and laughter, warming the soul. Friends by the fire, sharing their hopes, with every story told, like the sweet moments known. Tune in and listen, don't miss out this year. Together we'll celebrate with love and good cheer.
Well, guys, my name is Casey the Raw. We got MK3 Kratos. We are going to react to Saturday night's main event. That's why we're an hour early. The Rose should be here very shortly. So, yeah. I know it's on NBC, and I believe it's also on Peacock as well. So, what's going on, Kratos?
I'm sick, somewhat.
What?
I'm sick.
You're sick? Then why did you come in if you're sick?
Wasn't missing a stream, unfortunately. I'm just sick from a stomach flu.
Well, let's go ahead and say hi to a bunch of people. Got Tour Capture. And then Bam was in here. It was funny he said that. Because before he did that, I actually did fart. I was like, hold on. Did they hear it? But we got Kratos himself.
Mm-hmm.
And that looks like it's it for right now. So, right now, what I'm seeing on NBC, they're just doing an infomercial about a jacuzzi bath remodel. So, are you watching on NBC or Peacock?
I forgot it was on NBC yet, to be honest. Peacock for me, though. I forgot this thing was being broadcast on NBC.
I'm gonna tell. I'm live, pal.
That's my line anyway.
Well, technically it's JR.
Yeah, I know. just talking shit.
Dude, Capture, what's with this main event? What's the reason? It's an old school show they used to have in place of talk about the Rose. He is here.
What's up, bro?
We said his name and now he appears.
What's up, Rose?
Am I causing any echo at the moment or not?
No, you're fine.
No,
You're
you're
fine.
All right, cool. So
But
you guys are watching main event on Peacock, right?
I'm watching it
Damn it, dude.
on NBC
Watching on my phone.
through
You're watching it.
YouTube.
Where are you watching on, Casey?
On NBC through YouTube TV.
Oh, okay. Because I was
I'm
going to
watching
watch it on NBC, but I think all the commercials that I'm going to get is going to like really throw off my time.
Oh, holy shit! Is that Mr. Nice Guy right there?
Okay.
Kevin P. He says, "Let's get froggy on Saturday night." What's up, Kev?
Oh,
But should start in a minute. But
Yep.
they had Saturday Night's Main Event was a show that they would replace Saturday Night Live with every once in a while. And then obviously after the 80s, they stopped doing that and just was more on USA. But,
This is supposed to be the new Saturday night's main event. It's supposed to be quarterly, though.
Yeah, so you get one every quarter. And
the
I
next
think
one, I
they-
think, is supposed to be. The next one, I think, is going to be in February.
no, the
Yeah.
next one's right a week before the Rumble or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's this.
It's in January.
Literally next month, and I'm like, I saw them like that makes no sense. If it's quarterly, that makes no sense.
The drones are coming for you.
Oh Jesus!
Dude, I don't know what's with those drones, but I've been hearing an awful lot about them.
I couldn't care less. I'm like, were they gonna come? I can understand if they're checking out like
Mhm.
certain areas, like maybe military places, but if
I don't
they're
know
just-
who's flying them though. Some people are saying they're the size of small compact cars.
Okay.
Has the show started yet? Because it hit 7
It
o'clock.
just started for me. It just started for me.
Yeah, it's just launching for me right now.
Yep.
Because right now,
Knows I got a stomach flu right now, so dealing with one at least.
I might have to switch to Peacock because. Okay,
Yeah.
now it just started on me. Wow, that's
Yeah,
late.
Yep. I got a 30-second delay. I had like 9 seconds into the show before it finally started for me.
They had the symbol that
Peacock.
says AD on it. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Is that something better than HD? It's AD?
Who knows? Powered by C4 Energy. I wouldn't be saying that. I wouldn't be saying the word those two words and letters out loud.
What?
C4 Energy. Think about it. C4.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, oh, wow. Yeah. You're like 30 seconds in front of me. I might have to switch to Peacock.
Yeah,
Because
you're
that's
gonna have
where-
to. I'm literally like looking at an old school TV show on NBC special right now.
Yep, that's what I'm looking at. Kratos
And
is
I'm
like
on my
maybe
phone.
Kratos is like maybe 2 seconds ahead of me.
I'm on my phone too. I'm not even watching on my TV.
I might have to switch over. To
Yeah,
Peacock.
now they're showing old clips of old Saturday night main event.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saturday night's main event.
Jesse Ventura's pretty much on color commentary for the night.
That's gonna be cool. We haven't heard from him in a long ass time.
Well, he confirmed it on Ben Simmons' podcast.
Supposedly
Oh,
Hulk Hogan might be showing up tonight too.
I hope not. Fuck that. I
There
hope
wouldn't
not.
be shocker about that. But
They only got 2 hours of a show. I hope not.
Do you think we're gonna see like any major title changes tonight? I know there's at least 1 or 2 belts on the line tonight.
I think several are
we
on the
may see.
line.
I'm hoping Chelsea Green wins the women's U.S. title belt. Personally,
Let's take a look. I'll go to Wikipedia.
I'm a.
Like I know there's
Yep.
4.
Yep. They're really going old school with it. They really went old school with it.
That is cool. They got the old WWE logo. I mean, it's the
It's the updated version, but it's still the old logo.
yeah.
Did y'all hear what KO did to the Cody's banner?
No.
He pretty much graffitied it earlier today.
Oh, nice.
It was a exclusive on YouTube, apparently. I forgot
All
this
right.
was the match tonight. Liv Morgan versus Io Sky. I forgot this was
Here
the match.
comes Cody Rhodes. We know that's got to have the the wing eagle.
Mhm.
There's KO in his gold dust shirt.
I see Damian Priest, and now I see Finn Balor and JD McFish.
McFish.
JD McFish.
Hey, I could have said worse. I could have said Irish Limp Dick as well.
I'm gonna bring up.
JD
So
McNugget.
We got Mikhail in the chat. Welcome, Mikhail.
We do?
In the chat.
Yeah.
You missed the joke.
Michael Cole and Jesse Ventura. Oh, there he is. There's the body.
I farted.
Ventura.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 title matches. We got 5. We got 6 matches actually. This is has more than a normal pay-per-view. But I think the first
There
one
were
was
5 matches. One was on a pre-show.
Oh,
Pre-show match.
yeah. Now I see.
Oh, dark match. It wasn't even a
Yeah,
pre-show.
Yeah, it was a dark
Yeah.
match. So we're getting 5 matches. The
Mhm.
body is back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
Is
I
that
do
Joe
love
Tessitore? I thought that was Michael Cole, and now I'm starting to think it's Joe Tessitore. Is that Joe Tessitore?
I don't know who that is.
He's a Raw commentator, apparently. Looks like Joe.
I agree. We do need WCW Nitro back.
Oh, God.
So while they're announcing some stuff, we got Minchin versus Chelsea Green for the integral women's United States Championship belt.
Chelsea's winning, hands down.
Yeah, I think Chelsea is going to win that. What about you, Rose?
Who's she facing?
Michin, Mia Yim.
Yeah, Chelsea Green's probably winning that.
Then
Yep.
you got Liv Morgan versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. I think,
I hate to say it, Liv is going to retain.
yeah, I think Liv will.
I hope Io wins.
If anything, I think this will be the match that the title will change.
Mhm.
But I think Liv will most likely retain. And then you got Gunther versus Finn Balor versus Damian Priest
Oh, my God.
for the World Heavyweight title.
Why did they bring this guy out here? Why? Pat McAfee.
I love the
I guess he's
stage.
taking the night off from football, huh?
I guess so.
Oh, Pat McAfee? Well,
Yeah.
I used to not like him, but I do like Pat McAfee. But I do love how they have the old entrance stage. But I'm going to go for Gunther to retain.
Same.
Yeah, Gunther's not losing. There's no way.
And then you got Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. I hate to say this, I'm going with Drew McIntyre.
I think I'm going as well. And
You said Sami Zayn against Drew McIntyre?
hold up,
Yeah.
someone's calling.
I wouldn't be surprised if Sammy actually wins that match.
I'd be
Like
happy.
Drew's got the hot hand right now after what he did on SmackDown last night. So
Yeah. And then you have Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens for the undisputed WWE Championship, or I like to call it the disputed WWE Championship.
well, obviously Cody's not losing.
No.
And we're starting off with Sammy and Drew.
Of course. My buddy I was on the phone with my buddy. He just called me about he was watching on NBC, but the show wasn't on for him at the time. So I told him just turn on Peacock because you're gonna have a better chance of watching it on Peacock than he was on NBC.
Yeah, I don't know what NBC's problem is. Why they started it late?
Yeah.
He couldn't even see anything on NBC.
Really?
It wasn't even on for him, and my buddy lives in Virginia, 10 minutes in almost, and he hadn't even gotten to the show start.
I think it was about 30 seconds late. So I'm switching over to Peacock now, because of this. So hopefully, I won't be. Hopefully, I'm on.
You'll be live. You'll be at the live feed, hopefully.
Oh, I got a fucking ad. Why?
I didn't get an ad when I started it up. Then again, when I started up Peacock, it was still saying coverage will begin shortly, so the show didn't start yet.
Yeah.
Same for me.
It wasn't a long ad. I'm already done with the ad.
Mm-hmm.
And now I see
ad. That's
Drew,
hilarious.
Drew is entering the ring. Oh, he's about to enter the ring.
Did y'all hear about what happened at Final Resolution the other night or last night?
Tessa Blanchard came back.
Yeah.
And the fan ejected for attacking Eddie Edwards.
I didn't hear about that one. I just heard about Tessa.
Yeah, Eddie Edwards was attacked by a fan on camera.
People are fucking retarded.
No shit.
With Drew saying shit on the podcast, was that legit? I don't know what we're talking about. I mean, what podcast?
He was talking about the busted open holiday special that he was on. He stormed out of the interview stuff.
God dang! Look at his chest. You
That's
figure
way cheap.
he's got hairy.
Go ahead.
He's got a hairy chest for a wrestler.
I was about to make a baby oil joke, but I'll refrain. Quick Trip Cup, man of the people, Casey.
Here comes Sami Zayn. I mean,
let's go.
Roman's facing Solo in a trial by combat match on first Raw on Netflix.
Yeah.
Trial by combat? The fuck is that supposed to mean?
I assume that whoever wins takes over the bloodline itself.
Whatever.
That's what I believe. I could be wrong, but it's.
I think the last trial by combat match there was Roman versus Jay for the Universal Championship, and Jimmy turned heel unexpectedly to the crowd, to the mild reaction from the crowd.
Well, this is probably going to be a 2-hour show.
It is.
Hopefully it'll be a good one. I mean, Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. This should be a good match.
It better be. So I'll say it fucking better be.
I like how they brought back the old school logos with everything. I love it. It's back from the 80s. Especially with you got the neon lights everywhere.
I mean, Jesse Ventura already said there wouldn't be a giant stage and all the flashy lights for the show tonight.
Oh, if you notice, the referee's even old school because he's wearing a dress shirt with a bow tie.
The blue shirt with the black pants. Awesome.
So Honestly, with hints with New School, obviously you got the LED screens everywhere.
Yep. Yep.
You got Sami Zayn did a crazy
That's an Arabian. I think they called that an Arabian moonsault. Apparently, rope
yeah, it's some kind of
Arabian moonsault.
moonsault off the top rope.
Yeah.
I'm hoping. See, they showed about the WWE Championship. Obviously, everyone thinks he's coming out with the winning Eagle belt. I'm kind of
Yep.
hoping it'd be crazy if they would show the old school one with the old WWF logo, but
Hmm.
obviously they're not going to do
Ooh,
that.
Jesus. You know, it's actually like what I'm home. You know what? Actually, I heard from from Yep, it's gonna have commercials. God damn it!
Well,
I
yeah,
heard that.
it's on NBC, so of course it's going to have commercials. You've
No,
well,
I'm on Peacock.
I'm
Commercial on
talking.
Peacock.
Well, it's simulcasting. So
Yeah.
this is pretty much what's going to happen like this when AEW, when they're going to do their max, when they have Dynamite, it's going to be on TBS and on Max. At
I heard that Tony Storm had a match on Collision tonight. I'm like, oh well.
No, she had a match on Rampage last night.
No, she had a match on Collision too.
Oh, okay.
It was announced on she had a match against Shaza McKenzie on Collision tonight. So I'm like, who cares? I'm glad I didn't go to the damn show on Thursday.
well, I want to bring this up while uh,
2 hours tour capture. It's 2 hour show.
while it's commercial about I'm sure I'm not the only person in the boat about this, but I'm sick of seeing the logo belt. I wish we do like have like I would love to see if we go back to the WWE Wing Eagle belt, but I
Mhm.
wouldn't mind even having updated look like what they did with the World Heavyweight title, like having update version of the Wing Eagle belt, like obviously they'll have to highlight the WWE logo. I mean,
Mhm.
but I'm sick of the logo belt. I mean, it seems like we're never going to move on from that belt because I think we had that variant of that belt for almost 12 years now. I mean, a variant because they had back at WrestleMania 29 is when The Rock held the Scratch logo belt. So, I mean, we're heading to WrestleMania 42. So that's what. I mean, no, we're heading for WrestleMania 41. My bad. So I believe that makes it 12 years ago. So I think we're updated for a new title belt. What do you guys think?
I'm just sick of the logo belts myself. I'm hoping we get like if we were to get a new title belt, I'm hoping it's a better design.
Like, there's people like have a modern day version look of the Big Eagle. Sami Zayn's always got to come from the bottom, you know. He doesn't dominate the match. He's like the modern day Rocky. I'm trying to see if I can find someone made a variant of the Wing Eagle belt.
Damn, so freaking Sammy just got thrown literally all the way across the ring.
So I'm wondering, once they revealed the Wing Eagle belt, uh, if gonna have if it was gonna be dual plated or all gold. Someone has this one right here. It says it's from the shop, but I don't think this is legit at all. But I'll bring it up. Let me try to bring this picture up. Wouldn't that be crazy if this is the Zach belt? Let's see. No, that one right there. View image. Let me share this. That right there. Wouldn't that be kind of cool if we had that version of the Wing Eagle belt? I mean, it has the WWE logo like right there.
Is that a mock-up? That wasn't real, right?
No, but some person said it's from the shop zone. Yeah, to capture, I do have. Actually, I got two Wing Eagle belts. I got the normal one, and I got the WrestleMania edition, a knockoff. And let's see. Oh, Drew McIntyre's bringing Sami Zayn to the middle rope, and he has him on his shoulders. Sammy looks like he's about to reverse and power bomb, sit down power bomb from Sami Zayn.
Drew is going to do a fall-away slam off the second rope. Oh, Sammy's getting away. Sammy turns it into a power bomb.
Yeah, now you're behind me, Rose.
Yeah, what else is new? Peacock. Fucking ads, dude. Every time somebody gets an ad, it throws us off.
Yeah, it sure does. And let's see. But I would like to see them to utilize the Wing Eagle belt. Oh, nasty headbutt from Drew McIntyre takes down Sami Zayn with it. We got a Macho Man impersonator in the front row. Ooh. Big boot from Sami Zayn turns into a sit-down powerbomb again. I think that this is in Long Island, New York. You had to go here first to bring back Saturday night's main event. I'm glad.
Yeah, they're in Nassau Coliseum.
That's where it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I should be playing Christmas music behind us. I was meaning to do that. Like last week, I decided to put background music. Put it right there.
Sammy's going for a haluva kick. Nope. Drew ducked under the bottom rope.
What's up, Steve Allen?
Oh,
Claymore.
yep.
Claymore.
22 minutes in. We're already, well.
Well, there's
Yeah,
your first
Drew-
match over.
Yep, Drew
Yep.
McIntyre won. Bring down my Wing Eagle belt. There we go. He's watching Saturday night's main event as well.
I'll be streaming Stellar Blade tonight after this is over.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm currently doing a Philips CDI Christmas music deal. It's like a CDI music CD. It's like a karaoke CD. I'm hoping I don't get hit with copyright because the music seemed like it didn't came from any people I knew.
Mm.
But
So what does
it'll
that
be-
mean? You're singing the songs in the video too?
I did one.
Oh boy.
That's
Oh boy.
at the very end. I sing "Silent Night."
Oh god.
Yeah,
Hearing that, we're gonna wish it was a silent night.
no, yeah, you're not kidding. So, but I'm gonna try to do a bunch of Christmas-related games. I wish I started sooner, but they're
I'll
also,
give you one. I'll tell you one to play right now. Well, you probably don't have it, so you're gonna have to use the other means of getting a hold of it.
What?
It's called Days Before Christmas.
Oh, I know the.
It's the one that AVGN just played on his channel the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, I just saw that.
Oh man.
Yeah, we need to get away from that fucking logo belt. I'm getting sick of it.
So am I.
Hey, take over for a minute. Dukas needs to go outside, so I'll be right
Why
back.
didn't you put him out before you started?
He didn't need to go.
Ugh.
He probably just needs to go pee pee. So I'll be right back.
Oh, so by the way, remember on the Game Awards, Kratos? I popped for the new Virtua Fighter announcement. I thought it was going to be a brand new game.
Yeah.
It's not a brand new game. It's yet another rehashing of Virtua Fighter 5. It's
I
called.
heard The Witcher 4 is I heard from everyone else on YouTube that The Witcher 4 is already DEI woke.
Well, everything is going woke. So
No, I'm talking about this one. He actually destroys the lore about destroys the entire lore of the Witcher characters.
why is that? Because it's a female lead this time?
No, because females aren't supposed to be Witchers in general.
Oh, fucking big deal.
Yeah, I know. But she drank one of those tonics that made her Witcher, and that pissed off apparently a lot of people.
I'm gonna show you guys my be right back footage I would play when I'm gone. So I'm gonna kick us out for a second.
All right, go ahead.
Releasing February 27th, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection for the Nintendo Switch. All the games have been finally announced. There's going to be 14 games in this collection. And they're giving out one of two quarter century rare versions of the Harpy's Feather Duster card. You either get the normal card art or you get the alternate card art.
Interesting.
So how you guys like my be right back screen?
I didn't even look at it. I was looking at something else.
It was Hulk Hogan. It was a Hulk Hogan posing. It was
Time to talk trash on Casey's channel.
Sold out at Nassau Coliseum. I wonder why it's sold out. Hey, Tito Santana.
I'm gonna go downstairs in about
That
10
was
minutes
actually still alive.
with my dinner.
I did not know Tito Santana was still alive.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Rich Herring?
who?
Who's Rich Herring?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh God. Jim Mouth of the South.
He's a WWE Hall. I had no idea who the hell is Rich Herring.
Neither do I.
Probably he has. It's probably a relative of someone who's a Hall of Famer.
They said he was a Hall of Famer.
Well, a lot of times don't. Never heard of the dude.
Same.
Who's coming out now?
EO.
Eos guy. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this might be the only title match. Maybe the title will change. I think the rest of them is pretty obviously that will retain.
The one thing I do not like is the fact that Damage Control is feuding with like Lesbian Fried Coochie Collective.
Oh God!
I like how you're bringing that up, and we're about to have a women's title match.
You're damn right.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel entertaining just yet. I mean, the previous match was okay, but I have no.
I don't care about PFC. I'm sorry. The whole faction, the entire faction, if you pay attention, 2/3, if not all of them, are lesbians. Think about it. Sonya Deville, lesbian. Shayna Baszler, known lesbian. Zoe Stark, we don't know her relationship status, but my God,
My
at
God.
least 2/3. Am I
I
wrong
didn't
in
know.
saying that?
I didn't know that Shayna Baszler was a lesbian, but that
There was rumors that she was scissoring Dakota Kai for years. Come on.
Oh,
You didn't hear
nice.
about those rumors that she was that her and Dakota Kai were in a relationship for years? They just never made it outright public.
I figure. I always heard it's most likely women could be bi
Fuck.
than dudes.
Nope. If you really believe that I seriously think that nobody in this company is bi. Personally, nobody.
Mm.
Open relationships, maybe.
Mm. Freaking Liv Morgan knows how to work those hips, dude.
Don't give a fuck. I truly do not give a flying fuck.
203 days as women's champion. Wow.
And only her 5th defense. Whatever happened to getting rid of like the title, getting rid of like champions after 30 days if they didn't defend it?
Oh, sure. That hasn't been a thing since Brock Lesnar.
I was gonna say that ruling's been out of the fucking window a long time ago.
I know.
Even
I
in
know.
the Triple H era.
If that were the case, Cody would have vacated it, what, 3 pay-per-views ago?
Well,
They only
like,
really do that. They only really do that if a champion is injured and they're going to be gone for a while.
yeah.
How many
Yeah.
times have you seen this ref cam bullshit? I think the last time was
You got Charles Robinson with a
it's the ref cam. We haven't seen that since summer.
At least though, Lilia Garcia is doing the ring announcing tonight instead of that other fucking goofy lady.
oh god.
What, from SmackDown?
Yeah, the girl, the one that did the Survivor Series.
The one with the spiked hair.
Yeah, the woman that was the former NXT ring announcer before they made Mike Rome that.
She was trying too hard to sound like Samantha Irving.
No
And
shit.
such-
Damn, stiff ass drop kick.
All right, here we go. Match number 2.
Wait a sec. I'm on the first pinfall attempt. How the hell are you that far behind?
The bell just rang for me.
I literally just saw EO do a pin attempt on Liv, and now she
Yeah.
just whipped her in the corner.
Yeah, I just saw the pin. Fall.
Again,
I
how?
just saw a
I
drop
don't get
kick.
it.
Peacock sucks asshole. Where I mean, the freaking streams are all
That's
over
because
the board.
the ads that you get are more personalized to you. So some ads are going to run longer than someone else.
Yeah, but it's live though. How's it affecting it being live? You know?
Well, for me, one of the ads that was running before during the first match, the ad played and like a half a second later it cut off because the WWE's NBC ads were done running for their TV commercials.
Yep, same.
I
And
just saw
I
it
didn't see
off
the
off the apron outside the ring.
I just saw it. I'm on a commercial break.
Yep. Heading to commercial.
Now I'm on a commercial break.
So I'm not too
Don't
far.
go anywhere. We'll be right back. Just to
But-
throw us off again.
Yeah, it's stupid. I hate these, but I'm wondering how Netflix is going to do their ads.
Hopefully better than this.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand because they're simulcasting with NBC, but I'm hoping with Raw going to Netflix is that we would at least have the match be completely done before we go into commercials.
Well, here's the thing, though. Netflix doesn't have a subscription tier where you can go ad free or have ads on your content.
Actually, they do.
Do
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. I have like my family and I pay the highest tier for Netflix. That's like a good 20 something bucks a month.
they? The one I pay for is $8 a month, and it doesn't say anything about having ads on it.
Well, we know there's going to be ads for sure because, I mean,
Speaking of which, did you guys hear about the situation with the potential IC champion for the women's being like potentially Natalia?
I was thinking maybe it'd be best for her to
Backstage push for Natalia. I'm like, no.
I
Natalia
say
is
yes.
an established star. She's been there over almost 20 fucking years. She does not need another fucking accolade under her belt.
I say why not? Because I mean, I think she deserves it. I mean,
I don't.
think
Give
the
that to someone like the wannabe Tengu warrior Lyra Valkyria. Give that to her.
no. The reason I say is like one, she's been there forever. Two, her relatives, including Bret Hart, Owen Hart, the
Which they will never admit.
British Bulldog,
Mhm.
were former Intercontinental champions. We got.
Let's also remember, British Bulldog was so damn drunk he couldn't remember the entire match that they had set up with Bret Hart in Wembley Stadium. He couldn't. He was so damn drunk and on drugs, he forgot the entire match setup. Bret Hart had to walk him through everything.
What's up, Inspector Todd? Good to see you here again.
What's up? What's up, Todd?
I still have fucking ads.
Yeah, I got ads too.
My ads may have just ended.
This sucks. I hate how much ads. They're like, oh, we gotta play so much
I got
ads.
coverage will resume shortly on my screen.
But it's the same thing. It's just because they're simulcasting from NBC.
Mhm. There's green shirt guy.
There we go.
Y'all see green shirt guy in the front row?
No, I see an ad still. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
I don't see no green shirt guy at all.
He's right at ringside on the hard cam.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's who I was referring to. Everyone calls him green shirt guy because he goes to he's always ringside for almost every event.
You know what's
Our-
really annoying right now is that big C4 logo in the corner of my screen.
I don't think they need to be promoting anything C4 related in New York, personally.
Oh. What's crazy?
Oh,
Well, I mean, I guess. I mean,
Io Sky Tope Suicida through the ropes.
I just saw a springboard drop kick. So
Yeah.
what the fuck is this shit?
oh, almost that it was a two count.
Yeah, I'm behind again. By about 10 seconds.
And oh my god, a code breaker.
Peacock.
Yeah, Joe Breaker. You're like a
Go
couple
again.
from.
I just saw a middle rope code breaker from Liv Morgan.
Ooh. Yeah, nasty code breaker from Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
Oh God, licking those lips. Mm. Mm.
All right, calm down.
I'm sorry.
Calm down, Born.
I'm a big Liv Morgan fan. Like I love those
We
lips.
can tell. We can tell you like them short.
Spectre Todd says I need Andre 87 belt. Ooh, oh my God.
That's old school. And that's old school as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, Torch Capture says all I see is Liv's ass in my face. Oh my God.
All right. I'm about to. Looks like Io is going to go for a moonsault.
Yeah.
Her foot was not even on the rope completely.
Don't really complain. I got over.
And a botch. And a botch. She slipped off the top rope.
The one
Liv-
thing
Yep, I just saw that. So Kratos is back being like a second or two ahead of me, which is fine.
yeah, not too bad.
We're trying to be as synced up as possible here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Back.
Ooh, almost a 3 count. Liv is pissed.
Well, Io had a fucking botch. I'd be pissed too.
I love how Charles Robinson's got the camera on the side of his face. They're like, make sure you get those close shots of upper shirt or something like that. Vince will be like, you gotta get closer to her ass.
God.
The one thing I would say I don't
God.
I wish a lot of these Japanese women wrestlers will change their style up, because I swear they're just a knockoff version of
Oh
Asuka.
damn, Liv's bleeding. Liv is bleeding from her nose.
Ooh, was
That's a
that
lot of fucking blood.
DDT,
That's a lot of blood on her hand.
and that's 3 count.
Yep.
She's got a nosebleed. Y'all see that?
Yeah,
That's a lot of fucking blood on her hands from her nose. Jesus Christ.
it's just dripping. It's not.
Oh God! That's from that knee. And that knee. I can see why she got a fucking nosebleed.
Yeah, nosebleed. Yeah, but it's not like. Oh wow! Yeah, that's
Damn, it looks like it could be broken after that fucking
Her
Jesus.
nose, her nose doesn't look broken. I mean, I seen where Seth Rollins did. Was it that?
The jumping into Cena.
Yeah, Where
I saw that too.
Where Cena's
And
nose,
here comes Rhea.
where Cena's nose is like cocked to one side.
Rhea Ripley. That's right. That was fast.
I do like these aisleway stages a lot better than modern day stages. I want to go back old school look. I mean, the whole thing with the Titantron days should be over. I think I love this look. Like,
I just knew that Liv was going to retain just for this match.
oh, I
Happened
fear
one-
he
My God,
would.
seriously, my thing is with and me and Blake are in agreement on this. This Liv Rhea storyline feud needs to fucking end and end fast.
Finn Balor's
Yeah, it's starting to get old.
Finn Balor's taller than I am. He's 5'11".
Didn't know your ass was that short, Casey.
Well, I'm 5'9".
I'm 5'6". You're taller than me.
Yeah.
I'm 5'7".
But him being 5'11", wow.
Wouldn't have been able to tell based on how he looks on TV.
Yeah. But they call him a Grand Slam champion as Finn Balor. The problem is, he never held the WWE Championship. He held the...
I think it's mainly. I think it's like at least one world title. That's why they call him a Grand Slam champion. He at least won one world title is what they mean by Grand Slam. Which still makes no sense. You agree?
Yeah, Third Capture says Fortnite OG. Yeah. I hadn't played Fortnite that often in a long time. I played it once and I lost internet and I was like, fuck it.
I don't touch Fortnite. I wouldn't be caught dead playing that goddamn piece of
The
shit.
only reason I'm going to touch that game ever is if Miku gets added to it next month or next year.
Mhm. You won't catch me dead playing that damn piece of shit.
It's not a piece of shit. It's a good game. It's just, I just got bored with it. But, I mean, when they keep adding characters in there and, like, they did very well when they add DC.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my dinner.
All right. Hold on. And you said I was unprepared because
He's on camera. You are.
I'm not unprepared, you prick. I started my dinner and it just wasn't done in time. You could have let your dog out before you started your show. That's the difference.
he decides to hang out with me. He's like, "What are you doing, Casey? I wanted to hang out with you." I was planning to go out and sell this one game that I accidentally got a double. But I got up early, then I took a couple naps, and I was just tired from the week. And I just didn't feel like going nowhere. Minus going to the gas station, getting me something to eat and a drink. But next week, I have to get through one more week before I'm off for a week from work. So I can't wait for that. But the only thing that sucks is that Tuesday I'm off because Wednesday night I lost my grandpa on my mom's side. So the funeral's Tuesday morning. So usually I'll take anything to take a day off, but it's a bad day that it sucks. That was the reason I had to call in. I mean, I'm down to one grandparent left now, but all my grandparents. Oh, thanks, Bam. I appreciate that.
Well,
But
Casey, you're in the same boat as me. We're each down to one grandparent.
yeah, I had all of them lived up until their 90s, so I mean they had very good genetics to be lived that long.
My remaining grandparent is 83 years old, so she ain't gonna live much longer, I don't think.
That's sad because the first one I had that passed was back in 2020, and no, she didn't die because of COVID, but and then I lost my grandpa on my dad's side like a month after my mom passed.
I lost
then-
my first grandfather in the year 2000 on Halloween.
Oh wow!
My first grandmother passed away on January 30th in 2021. Then my other grandfather passed away on his birthday in 2022.
Damn. I'm gonna bring up two capture. That is a good point. Why is Cena being at the chamber back to back Toronto trips for WWE? Well, I mean, we don't even know what the hell Cena's going to do for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. But we got Finn Balor coming out
I wouldn't
with.
be surprised if they added to the chamber match just to see if he gets a shot at WrestleMania at a championship, which he probably won't.
Dude, I love how Finn Balor is coming out with looks like a bag over his head. It says FNBLR, I guess for Finn Balor. So they pretty much they take out the vowels for the words. But I love how he's coming out with a bag over his head. It's like, obviously he's able to see what he's doing, but it looks weird. I hate to say this, imagine if that CEO shooter was wearing that, they would have. I think he would have got away with it. Like,
You also wouldn't have been able to see properly either.
well, I mean, he was able to see properly right there. Problem is, I mean, the cops. I mean, the only reason we finally caught up to him is because one, we got a good look at his face, and then a good look at his eyebrows. I'm like, if I was him, I would I would trim those freaking eyebrows.
Dude got caught by an employee that called the cops from a goddamn McDonald's. Get over yourself. He got caught because he went to fucking McDonald's.
Yep. he should have went to Canada because he had enough money to go up there.
Next time, go somewhere that doesn't have like security or phones.
But
Next, he should have went somewhere where there wasn't any phones in the fucking building.
here comes Damian.
You guys think Damian Priest cost Drew McIntyre cost Finn Balor this match?
Yeah, I don't see Gunther losing tonight. I
don't either.
I think both Damian Priest and Finn Balor is going to pretty much eliminate each other to the point where Gunther is going to come in and win.
Mm-hmm.
This is not like a handicap match. This is straight up is a triple threat. But I think Damian Priest needs to change his background because those are the same background they used for him when he was in Judgment Day.
Now remember, triple threat matches are no disqualification, so fucking JD McFish
That's
can
right.
interfere in the match all he wants.
Well, same thing with all Judgment Day, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I think Finn said that he didn't want them there, but like you want them there to be there to help you win the title. Here comes Gunther. We all knew he was going to be world champion one day, but he did it in pretty quick time. I remember when he first came in through NXT UK, and he was actually a way bigger dude. Like he was more plump. Now he's like in way better shape. He's definitely transitioned into a better body. Tour capture saying,
I prefer his other name though, Walter.
You know what? I'm used to Gunther now. You know, I agree at that point at the time where call him Walter, but you know what? Gunther kind of grew on me. You know, it's not like how they call Chad Gable when they called him Shorty G. I was like, oh God, that's horrible.
And look at this belt. At least this isn't a logo title. I mean, it's got the logo on it, but it looks different.
Yeah, well, it's the big gold belt with the big logo on it. Like, I'm okay with that, but that's what I'm saying. I think we should have like a new version of the Wing Eagle belt, but obviously with a big, maybe where the globe is, you put the WWE logo right there. But I see Gunther retaining, but this should be a good match.
And already in a commercial break. God damn it.
Well, the intros took forever to do. Oh. I hate to do this. I got the farts, and it's equal that I need to poop. So I'll be right back again. I'm sorry. I didn't think I needed to go, but I need to go. I'll be right back. So you guys.
How convenient. We're on a commercial break and you need to take a shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's rather convenient, you know, Rose?
Uh-huh.
I need to get my food out of the fridge. I'm on a applesauce chicken noodle soup diet for the next 2 days.
You said you got a stomach flu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hate that shit. That is miserable.
Oh yeah. I already did some projectile vomiting on in the hospital yesterday.
It was that bad? You had to go to the hospital?
Yeah. I ended up getting nauseous and I almost threw up on the fucking nurse that was gonna give me an EKG.
I never had.
I got my arm up to keep the nurse away before I started throwing up.
I never had a stomach flu bad enough to put me in a fucking hospital. Holy shit!
Yeah, it started off as like me just being extremely cold and not getting warm, but then it just got progressively worse after I started vomiting. They got me some like Zofran. They injected me with saline. It was bad.
I'm surprised.
There for about 4 hours. Just over 4 hours.
Pretty damn good.
Last time I had a stomach virus in general was I think high school. But this was something else. I still feel a bit weak if you can hear it in my voice. I still feel a little bit weak.
Man, you're lucky though, not having a stomach virus in like fucking what, at least 10 years or so.
Yeah, yeah.
I get these fucking shits all the time. Like maybe once every couple of years. Fucking
Mhm.
miserable.
Well, stomach flu has been making the rounds in like Missouri as of late, anyway, according to my mother's friend who just happens to be a nurse over here. Yeah. Apparently, did you hear about the Craven movie?
What about it?
People are saying it's actually like a close. If some people are giving it like a. The critics scores have been like extremely low. Like critics gave this a so far a 15% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. That's how bad it is.
So you think it's going to be one of those movies that has a low critic score but a very high fan acceptance score?
I doubt it. Because I watched Angry Joe's review on it. Angry Joe himself said it was the best of the worst past few Sony films. Just it was okay. It was like it was better than Venom 2, Venom 3, better than Madam Web, and better than what's that other fucking movie? It just did not beat out Venom 1 on like his scale of like Sony movies.
I think Venom 2 is better than Venom 3.
No, he thinks that personally he thinks Madam Web was the worst of all the Sony like universe movies. Because the only IP that Sony owns is Spider-Man, and they're making all these movies about Spider-Man characters.
Yeah.
They actually turned Craven into a superhero, and Morbius was the other one.
Really?
And I'm like, what the fuck? It made Craven a superhero, Calypso a semi-superhero. It just made no sense. It just made no sense. Half the Sony films make no sense nowadays. Apparently, someone had said in an interview, the greatest victory Spider-Man ever had was not being in this movie.
I'm back.
Oh, damn.
Hey, Casey, I had an idea.
Oh no.
I think you're going to like this idea as long as you don't fall asleep.
Oh no.
I think we should do one of these watch-alongs for the first Raw on Netflix and see how it goes.
I'm down with that.
Since it's being billed as a WrestleMania feel,
PLE.
as having a WrestleMania feel, that's how big the night's going to be.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I think it's not
All right.
bad.
You can call it Monday. Monday is Raw.
Monday is Raw. That's not a bad idea. Monday is Raw. Because I guarantee you people were like, well, right now I don't have a lot of people came in here, but I'm shocked. They're like, oh, you're not showing Saturday night main event on here?
They're seriously complaining about that? People are actually.
Surprised? I'm not.
Neither am I.
I actually never get anyone to do that. Actually, I mean, I seen
That can get a lot of people in trouble. That's why. I can get that if you show too much WWE content on your channel.
Oh yeah,
Like actual copyrighted content, you'll get in trouble.
Oh, look! Remember what
Just
happened?
Just ask everyone who played.
We did the WWE game. My stream got shut down because of the fucking because of
Cutscene.
the clips in the showcase mode.
The showcase mode is notorious for that.
That's
Seriously.
just crazy.
I told someone on I actually told someone right before his stream started on YouTube that be careful, don't do the showcase mode. Your stream will get shut down.
Yeah, mine did. Yep.
This was 2K23, so this 2K22 when it was the Rey Mysterio showcase.
Yeah. But mine
He
for this
barely
year,
didn't even make it through the first match before his stream got shut down. He went straight to my career.
Gunther got Damian Priest in a chokehold. And Damian Priest is.
that's why when I did part 2 of the showcase, I had to do it strictly on Twitch because YouTube shut me down.
See, that's
YouTube is like notorious for shutting down streams for WWE content, but they'll sure as hell won't shut down big name streamers that play that are affiliated with them. They won't shut those channels down though.
Now, what I don't understand is, I'm sure Triple H is on the up and up, especially with all these wrestlers who are big into video games and streaming these days.
Yeah.
Wouldn't WWE know better than to either A, put that kind of content in their games knowing people are going to stream it, or B, put like a built-in agreement allowing anyone who streams the game to use those clips because they're streaming the game itself?
Well,
They had streamer friendly as a mode for the showcase mode, but that didn't help shit. They have like something called content creator friendly for like to not show the cutscenes allegedly.
I didn't see that as an option when I did it in 24.
That's because like the last time I remember seeing it, it was in the actual showcase mode in 22. And you had to actually turn it on or off, and like on to turn off the cutscenes, but I'm just like, it still played the cutscenes though. You got, I mean, there was literally MK Ice and Fire on YouTube, million subscriber YouTube channel, couldn't even show the cutscenes on his stream.
On
his channel.
Gunther,
that's how bad it was.
Gunther had
the Rey Mysterio cutscenes
again. And now he looks like he's going to go for a power bomb on the steel steps.
Mm-hmm.
But
Finn Balor stacked up 1, 2.
A power bomb on the steps.
Yeah, Casey's ahead of both of us.
No, I just saw the end of the match.
Yeah, I'm seeing a sleeper hold outside the ring.
1, 2. Yeah, that's it.
Here's the power bomb Casey mentioned. Yeah, I'm behind both of you.
How in the hell is it?
That was a botch. His freaking feet hit the steps. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, hopefully it didn't hurt his foot. I mean, these guys.
Why do you think I said like power bomb stacks him up 1, 2, 3? I was already at the end of the match before Casey was.
Yeah, Kratos is like a half a minute ahead of me. Let me reset this again. Peacock.
Oh, man.
I've somehow got behind both of you.
I don't know. It's ridiculous. But no, I think it'd be a good idea to do Monday Night Raw, even though we're heavily being competed against with other people doing the same thing. But I want to be say something. We have Jake DeMarco who's doing his reviews after this, and Jake DeMarco's doing his own thing nowadays. I hadn't seen him on Joe Cronin in forever.
He's doing his thing with Spaz Phoenix. I should know. I'm sub to both their channels now.
Yeah.
I actually commented on one of Jake's posts on Twitter the other night. I asked him if everything between him and Joe was cool, and he didn't even answer me.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, honestly, Jake likes to. I think what it is that he wants to review the product more than Joe does, because oh, here comes Nick Aldis with the Women's United States title.
Uh-huh.
But Yeah, I don't know. I just think that Jake DeMarco prefers to do more wrestling related stuff. And I think Joe probably got burnt out. Like, I think he just lost his passion for wrestling and everything.
Yeah, he does pretty much whatever he wants now.
Yeah.
He'll still talk about wrestling, but he doesn't do like dedicated reviews anymore.
Which is shocking. He claims everyone followed his strategy of streaming during like streaming reviews when he started it in what 2012, 2013.
I don't know.
He said his first like.
Sam said this. I'm not gonna say it, like, but there's nothing wrong about someone making money. By the way, like if you're able to do this and make money, I mean, more power for a person, you know. So that's
I'm here to have fun, but making money is just a side thing for me. I don't plan on making content creation my full-time job at all.
no. I mean, it would be awesome if able to do it, but it's a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think Jake does love wrestling way more than Joe does now.
Yeah.
But I'm in talks with doing something with Jake. So
Awesome.
I don't know what we'd be doing. Maybe wrestling related stuff. It'd be kind of cool. I would love to have him here every once in a while to react to wrestling because honestly, I think he's a very good commentator. I think could really be like. I know Joe, the Soul Monster, and Ian JD from New York. They actually do commentating for wrestling.
They're both color and play-by-play for House of Glory.
Yeah, and I know Joe does for a different.
Got broke promotions.
But I think Jake DeMarco has a good voice, and he's well known with a lot of the moves. So I think he should have a chance to do.
Commentary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Spaz Phoenix, he does a good job too. Like I didn't know Spaz Phoenix had a channel until recently.
Yeah, it's called Spaz Phoenix Podcast. I'm sub to it.
Oh, I'm sub to it now. But yeah, I just wanted to promote Jake DeMarco's channel because he's going to have a review show after Saturday night's main event's over. I don't know how much longer after the show's over. I mean, we could talk afterwards, but
in about like 49 minutes apparently.
Yeah, but I mean, there's nothing really to talk about. The only thing I can think about how the Sony decided to up the numbers that they said they sold the 160 million PlayStation 2. It's funny now they decided to up it from 155 million, or it was 150 to 155 million PS2, and they're like, now we decided to say it's about 160 million. Like now, if you have the Nintendo Switch getting close to break 150 million. Last time I heard they hit 142 million Switches has been sold.
If it's at 142 million, no offense, Casey, it's not breaking 150.
I mean, I agree. I think they obviously slowed down in the last couple of years because we're on the ass end of the Switch. And honestly, we don't have as many as good games for the Switch anymore. I mean,
yeah,
you gotta remember, a lot of the good games that first came out for the Switch were Wii U ports.
Yeah.
I swear, if they didn't have the Wii U ports, I think the Switch would have done as good as it did. I mean, it probably still sell well, but there's sometimes they needed some good gameplay, a good game. They're like, well, all right, so what can we milk out of the Wii U category? But
So Jesse Ventura is not doing color commentary. He's like a host.
yeah, exactly. That's what he is, the host. Honestly, it's better for him because he's not going to know who's who.
You don't think he's not? You think he's not really following wrestling anymore?
No. Chelsea Green, she has many Chelsea Green heads with little hair on everywhere over her. Piper Niven. I'm not gonna lie, I got a thing for Piper Niven. Even though people like, well, yeah, she is a big woman, but I think she's a good looking woman. But I know she's married though, so my chances is shot. But I do agree Chelsea Green will be the first United States women's champion.
That almost looks like a wedding dress she's wearing.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Imagine if she wrestles with that. Oh, well, imagine you never see anyone wrestle with a dress. That'd be interesting. Oh, of course, they gotta promote some stupid mobile fucking game. Free loot cases.
Well, at least it's a WWE mobile game and not some other dumb shit.
I think it's crazy that they have the video game awards. They're like, we gotta recognize mobile gaming. I mean, mobile games are usually garbage.
Usually, yeah.
Like, there's every once in a while, like, sometimes I used to bring my Switch with me to family events and, like, nothing's happening. Now, it's like, you know what, that's a little too much. So, during Thanksgiving, when nothing was happening, I played Mario Go.
The Super Mario Bros. Run game?
Yeah, guess that's what it is, Super Mario Run. I was like, that's cool. I mean, honestly, I would rather play a regular Mario game, but it was better than nothing. Oh, she's got her camera headset. God. I wonder if that's going to be a thing from now on. I know that they used to have like a
Yeah, I thought they at least are supposed to hide those things so that the people can't tell, so that the fans can't tell that the referee is being told what to do and when to end the matches.
Well, they usually have headsets anyways, but they have those camera headset now, so they can get camera view from the referee. So I can't wait to see Cody come out with the Winged Eagle belt. I'm hoping against hope that they eventually, they say one night only, but I'm hoping that, I mean, they've done it before where they evolved from the Oval Intercontinental title back to the Classic Intercontinental title. So why can't we do that? Go evolve the Winged Eagle belt. I would like to see that. And honestly, it doesn't even have to change runs. Just put, instead of WWF, just say WWE and that's it. I mean, I I'll be tremendously happy about that.
And an ad.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This show's been very lackluster. For how
Well, it's not exactly a pay-per-view, but
no, but they promote it like a pay-per-view. But it was really, I think the commercials what really kills it. You know, you want to get into it, and then the commercials just kills the momentum of the match. And then usually the TV people knows when it's about to happen because usually it's when either both of the people are on the ground or they're outside the ring and they're like, "Oh, okay, time to go to the commercial." Like it's usually there's an obviously break point, Like I can't wait for Raw to have a lot of that be a thing of the past for Monday Night Raw, but honestly, it won't. We will see the same for SmackDown, and NXT will be the normal as well for like SmackDown because SmackDown being on USA.
so do you think that eventually everything's going to be under the Netflix umbrella or no?
I don't know.
Raw, SmackDown, NXT.
I don't think so because I think they would at least want to keep a show on network. I mean, on TV somewhere. But they are moving a lot of stuff from Peacock off of it. They're obviously disbanding the network completely. Like, you can see they're using the WWE Vault YouTube channel more often. They're moving stuff over there. And it was cool that you get to watch a lot of these documentaries for free. So, and like they had I said this before on another night, they had CM Punk, they had the Paul Heyman, and now they have Kurt Hennig documentary on there. So they're slowly moving stuff off Peacock. And I think Netflix says they're in no hurry to bring anything because I guess they said Peacock says that not a lot of people watch the old school footage like from the WCCW Mid South Wrestling days. That they don't really watch that footage that often. And I mean, also people would probably watch more of the WCW and ECW days. I'm sure a lot of the people who grew up watching AWA and NWA and all those other promotions that were in the 80s and before are either out watching wrestling or they're dead. Hate to say that, but I mean, honestly, I think a lot of the people nowadays are people from the 90s and beyond now. But you got Minchin versus Chelsea Green. I don't see this being any good match. I don't even think Chelsea Green's a good wrestler. She's more of a comedic relief.
I like Mia Yim when she was coming out with the blue hair, but the twin tails,
Yeah,
the twin tails are hot.
I agree.
It almost looks like she's wearing one of those old Mortal Kombat 2 costumes, only it's not blue or purple.
Are you talking Minchin?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to take another look.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. Not the Mortal Kombat 2
Oh!
one. The Mortal Kombat 3 one.
No, but same thing, pretty much. I mean, where they had that little opening in the
In the middle, yeah, yep.
yeah. Yeah, I see what you're talking about, like Jade or what, Anna. What do you want, Weasel? I think he's saying that I need to take him out, but I just took him out to go potty. A roll up from Mitchin. That's a horrible fucking
Oh,
name,
eat
by
the
the way.
feet.
This match sucks. Chelsea got a foot on the ropes to break the pin. I, I love how you got these mini heads all over Chelsea Green's get up, all the way from her shirt or her top, all the way down to her boots. Like, I'm a little disappointed that she doesn't have it on the sole of her feet too. I think that would be an interesting move right there. What do you want from me? I don't have any more peanut butter.
Oh God.
You ate it all, Weasel.
Off of what body part, Casey?
What are you talking about? It just likes peanut butter. No, I don't do that. Oh, Chelsea Green is the new Women's United States champion.
Well, we figured that. So far, I got one prediction wrong on this show.
Which one was that?
That's because she kept turning her fucking attention to the other girl.
Which match you got wrong? Was it the Liv Morgan match?
Yeah, I said Io was gonna win.
I thought maybe possibly Io would win, but I think all the champions are going to retain, and obviously, I mean, we're heading to the main event very shortly, so I
There's
think
what? There's two matches left on this card, right?
at least one I know. I mean, I believe so. Oh my god. But I do think it would be for the Intercontinental side. I think Natalia deserves the Intercontinental title. But like I said, one, she's been a veteran forever. Two, her lineage held the Intercontinental many times. So to me, it makes sense that her being the first women's Intercontinental champion. Oh no, we have the main event coming up.
So it's only 4 matches tonight, then.
No, it was 5 actually.
So that was the 4th match already. We had 2 girls. Yeah, you're right. 2 girls matches, 2 men's matches. You're right.
Yeah. Because Liv Morgan retained. Yeah. Something happened in Arizona because you got these wrestlers. Oh, never mind. It's not only in Arizona. I guess they're just showing these people, showing the superstars giving out some stuff. Like they're doing seasons of giving. So that's nice. Them doing that. But it'd be interesting. I can't wait. I would love to see Cody comes out with the Winged Eagle belt.
If he does, how big of a pop do you think he's going to get for it?
Oh, he'll get a monster pop. But I'm wondering, is he going to come out with the briefcase and pull the belt out? or you think he's going to walk out with the belt already around him?
I think I don't know. Actually, I think it would make more sense if he came out with the belt already.
Well, I mean, we got 30 minutes, so what they could do is that they'll probably have another couple commercials, so they could have like a backstage deal. Cody teases opening up the case and start pulling the belt out, but obviously you can't see what the belt is from the back. And then I think maybe they'll have Kevin Owens comes out first, and then they have Cody Rhodes. Yeah, Chelsea Green did win Tour Capture. What do you want? You know what? To get you off my back, I'll give you a freaking treat. What about that, you rat? I'll give you a treat. There. Is that what you want? Get off my back, weasel. But it'd be cool. It'd be really cool if they come out with the WWF version, because they're treating it like the belt from from Saudi Arabia, where it came out in the case. But if it comes out with the WWE logo on there, like, it's not nothing special, because I mean they produce those belts all the time. Like, they could at least have like one of the older belts from back in the past. But so Rose, you weren't here, but Kratos was here when I played the intro. So I did update my Christmas is Raw logo theme song with when they mentioned Mikhail. I show him with blackface.
Oh God.
I had to. I'm like, I can't let the picture die. So it's about to start, resume in a little bit. Honestly, this has been very lackluster.
I didn't expect it to be a fantastic show, but I thought, with it being a special attraction show, it would have been a little bit better.
I agree. I mean, right now, it's mediocre at best. I would give it 5 out of 10.
A 5?
Yeah.
I'd probably give it like at least a 6.
So, there's a couple Raw logos out there. There's this toy, the set of toys that has the Netflix logo, and they have a new version of the logo, Raw logo, with these couple spikes going this way. So, and then when you see Raw is Netflix, and then they do the spinning around, it has the triangle spikes. Well, they didn't show it here, but they done it on Raw and they did it on SmackDown. So, I'm thinking most likely that's going to be the new Raw logo. But they're showing the WWE headquarters. That's cool how they have the giant WWE logo belt in front, but they're all in about that belt to put that in front. Like, and they just showed what I was saying. They had the spikes. Oh, they have Greg Valentine there and Coco Beware. Both Hall of Famers. Greg the
Greg the Hammer Valentine. The Hammer Valentine. Yeah. Wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was. Weren't they making a big deal about how he was involved in that one dog collar match? They were making a big deal about that on AEW.
Well,
he was in the crowd for the one with CM Punk and MJF.
Jesse Ventura is joining the commentary.
But for a Cody Rhodes match, I'd imagine
Yeah.
why not.
That's cool. So we got Tour Capture site says Netflix. You guys think it'll be better? Well, I think it'll be better. I heard Netflix has officially tried to. They worked on the buffering issues when they had the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight, but
That's not going to be a factor, though. But yeah, that was 67 million people watching that. WWE is
That just makes someone showing their tits on live television.
what?
What is Tour Capture talking about? Like, did she show off her tits? What is Tour Capture talking about?
Oh, I don't know. I thought I was looking around. I was like, someone showed their tits off? No. Jesse the conspiracy. Yeah, it's definitely a big conspiracy theorist right there. That's his old school snake jacket, or is it? I think that's Snake. That he says it's Damien. It's saying it's Jake the Snake's snake. I find it very unlikely Kevin Owens winning. I mean, I would be happy for Kevin Owens if he wins it. I mean, honestly, let's think what's going to happen. Let's say Cody Rhodes go all the way to WrestleMania as champion. Who do you see him fighting?
I don't know. Possibly Randy Orton if they turn Orton.
Probably. But if that happens, I think Cody will still retain. You know what? I think one person I'm thinking who deserves a title match, who I think might have a chance to win the Rumble. I might be a minority on this, but I'm not saying he'll go against Cody. I think most likely he'll go against Gunther. But I think Sami Zayn. Because he already beaten Gunther for the Intercontinental Champion. And I think if he beats Gunther for the World Belt at WrestleMania, that would be a giant pop for Sami Zayn. And I could see Cody taking on Randy Orton. But I would see Cody retaining. But you guys remember how The Rock says he wants a shot at Cody. So that's a thing too.
I don't think The Rock is going to come back to fight Cody Rhodes unless he does some kind of surprise bullshit. He comes out in the Royal Rumble and he wins it.
And I'm hoping not. Oh, God. And then CM Punk is a thing, too, but... I mean, CM Punk is a wild card. Here comes Kevin Owens.
Speaking of CM Punk, I'm kind of surprised they didn't have a spot for him on this show.
That's a good point. That's a great point. He could have done something. Actually, could have done something in this, you know. But CM Punk is doing another angle again, another feud with Seth Rollins, right?
Well, they never concluded their feud because
He got
Drew
hurt.
McIntyre was the one he was fighting.
Well,
Now he's going to do battle with Seth, and that's probably going to go all the way through up to WrestleMania.
Well, originally it was supposed to be Seth Rollins versus. Oh.
I guess his dog hates Kevin Owens.
He hates someone by the door.
Mhm.
Checking. He's checking.
You guys think we're gonna get a pay-per-view in between Elimination Chamber and WrestleMania? Because that's a long ass time to go between shows.
Well, they have a long ass space between. Now I'm like, shoot. Elimination Chamber to the Royal Rumble is a long time. Yeah. No, it's from it's the Royal Survivor Series and the Royal Rumble. But Survivor Series, was that in December or was that in November? That was in November, right?
Yeah, so it's the fucking sun. That was right after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So, I don't think there's a show for December. I think this is supposed to be their special show.
Well, we usually get TLC, but I guess they're doing away with that, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. And then, not only that, you do have Monday Night Raw going to Netflix in a couple weeks. So, and then it's literally a couple months before the next pay-per-view to the Royal Rumble. I'm shocked not everyone and their mother is declaring their spot in the Royal Rumble now. Like, I love how Soul Monster is saying that apparently you can declare yourself in the Royal Rumble. Like, why can't we just declare ourselves now in the Royal Rumble? Like, if they can just clear themselves, why not us? Like, but I hate when the Royal Rumble where they'll have people that they had no shot of winning. Like when they'll have tag teams in there, or they'll have people like the Zawa in there. I'm like, they have no shot. Like they're just filler. Like, and if you're going to add filler, then at least expand the Rumble to maybe 40 wrestlers.
No, 40 was too much when they did it that one year.
Well, I mean, they want to have all these people in there, but if you're going to do that and have surprises, I think you should do 40. I would do 50 because that is a little long, but it was kind of cool with the 50-man Royal Rumble, though.
You mean 40? There was never a 50. Oh, the greatest Royal Rumble. Never mind.
Yeah, the greatest Royal Rumble.
The reason they paired out the Rumble match like that is because there's obviously not 30 people that would be in contention for winning it to go to WrestleMania. Like, that's obvious.
Well, true, but I would like to see the people that are participating in the Rumble to be actual contenders than, like I said, tag teams or lightweights that has no shot. But I swear they just promoted that for the mall I live near. And it's the only mall that's still open. We had two malls that closed around here. One closed probably like almost 20 years ago. And then we had one just closed a couple years ago. And now the one that's still open, they have a new store called Shields. Out. It's a giant. I think it's another version of Bass Pro Shop. So I'm thinking of actually going in there and do a walkthrough and see what it is, get my reaction. Oh, here comes Cody.
What's in the briefcase, buddy?
I'm just seeing Cody coming out now.
Mm-hmm. What's in that briefcase?
Hold on, don't say anything yet, Raiders.
I already see it. You could see it from when he kneeled down. I already saw it.
Fucking ads, man. I'm behind both of you again.
Yeah.
Y'all see it?
Yeah, see the winged eagle.
Yeah. He kind of spoiled it kneeling down.
I
Yeah.
didn't see it yet. He's just kneeling down now.
You can see the belt from inside his coat.
I think it should be more than just one night. Come on, let's have that more than one night. Dave
Agreed.
Berman said legendary Winged Eagle championship belt. This is his seventh defense as champion. Held it for 251 days. And he's the integral crown jewel champion. God, I missed that belt.
So did everyone.
I want to see him hold it up. I saw that it has the WWE logo. Oh, someone has the WWF one. The Macho Man impersonator has the WWF version.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, they should let him use that belt again.
Yeah,
At least for the rest of his run.
I agree. I tried to make it the new belt because I'm getting sick of the logo belt. Oh, what's up, Louise Money? I didn't see you there, man. What's up, bro?
Well, time to reset Peacock again before the match officially starts.
I love how Kevin Owens wearing the Dusty Rhodes shirt with his head, like they tape a picture of his head on Dusty Rhodes, and call him the Canadian Dream.
Ugh. Oh, man. Ugh. Ugh. So cold.
And they're representing
Hands, man.
it's the all gold version too. This should be a hell of a match. Oh, Kevin Owens sneaks through the bottom rope. This should last the rest of the show. We got 14 minutes left. Kevin Owens just walking around.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking at the belt. I do want the Kevin Owens shirt. That is badass. Oh, KO teases him. Oh, KO slipped out of the ring again, but this time Cody decides to come and get him. And Cody's attacking him. And now Cody throws Kevin Owens back in the ring. And KO slips back out. And he does a suicide dive to Kevin Owens. Yeah, I'm not gonna agree. I'm gonna agree with you, tour capture. I didn't think the Saturday night's main event was not great. But we'll see what happens.
Well, like I said, you shouldn't have had, high expectations.
True, good
It
point.
wasn't a PLE. And even PLEs are pretty bad, too.
No, I disagree with that. Usually your PLEs are usually good, but they promoted the shit out of this as like almost like a PLE. Kevin Owens threw
Talking
Cody.
Randy Orton, that's not a smart thing.
I still think there's a latch for these tables because KO throws Cody into the table and doesn't break. But we do got a side-by-side commercial ad.
Yep. Sure do.
So that at least prevents the whole separating us for right now. Yeah, I still give it a 5 out of 10. I mean, right now, what is
We
it?
can't score the show until it's officially over.
Okay. I agree with that. But it's not looking good, by the way.
Like I said, I didn't have big expectations for this show either, but it's something, they pushed it as a bigger show.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have thought that at least one championship would have changed hands tonight. Instead, we had a guaranteed new champion, so I guess that's all right.
Yeah, true. I think honestly, if we didn't have a guaranteed new champion, then I thought maybe Io Sky would have won the belt. Kevin Owens did a swanton moonsault on him. Yeah, I
just
don't think.
he wants the whole crowd to suck it and shove it up and shove it as well.
What do you want from me, Weasel? Yeah. Yeah.
He wants that D.
The D.
Uh-huh.
You're sick. I just said he wants peanut butter. You're the one who said the D. Come on, Lucas. Oh, good boy. He's a sweet boy. Giving you kisses. You just wish I had a sweet dog like this one. Courier does his drop and
Like the Stardust, cartwheel and the Stardust, like hand gestures that Cody just did.
Did he? Yep, he did.
On the Stardust thing.
Yep, he sure did. He did the cartwheel and the Stardust symbol. Yep. Survivor. Oh no, this is Deal or No Deal Island. That's the stupidest idea I ever found in my life. Like, it's like, hey, here's an idea. We'll take Deal or No Deal and Survivor and mix the two.
Yeah, it's a dumbass idea. Personally, here's the thing with it. You couldn't get Howie to do this damn show. He's too much of a damn germaphobe.
Oh, no. Yeah, he wouldn't do that. But, they're showing the replay of KO doing a swanton bomb.
Mm-hmm.
But earlier in the, when it was side by side, Kevin Owens hurt the leg of Cody Rhodes.
Okay.
Now Kevin Owens doing the juking and jiving like Dusty does. Oh!
Or just every standard black wrestler under the Vince era in the 80s.
Oh, Dusty.
Yeah, I went there.
And not only that, Dusty Rhodes does it too.
I'm allowed to get away with that joke because I'm black.
The match is starting to get a little bit better. You figure with these two should have a good match together.
You know, I'm actually surprised they got Lillian Garcia and not Mel Phillips.
Oh God. So right now they're promoting 25% off site wide. The one thing that pisses me off when you're actually at the arena, those deals are no good there. You figure, hey, the people at home can get that deal, but why can't the people at the arena get the deal?
I mean, the people at the arena got a dark match, so we didn't get that. They got a pre-show match.
I wouldn't doubt they'd probably get something.
Oh, RKO. Good.
Oh, they're preparing the table.
How in the hell am I ahead of y'all already? I just saw
You always are.
Cody give KO and RKO on the table.
Yeah, I just saw the RKO on the table.
Yeah, just up now. I'm like, screw it, I'm not restarting it. And now they're showing the winged eagle in the foreground. I'm hoping it's not just one night, but honestly, it's going to be one night only with that belt. I believe he did the Cody Cutter, right?
Yeah, pretty cover, yeah.
The RKO. Yeah, the Cody Cutter off the second rope.
I saw him jump from the top.
Oh. Oh, it looked like he jumped off the second rope.
Yeah.
Now they're promoting Raw going to Netflix.
5 minutes.
I'm
5 more
trying-
minutes.
5 more minutes. Yeah.
Apparently, Toni Storm has her current character is that she has some brain issues. Apparently, she cut a promo after a match with Shazza McKenzie and said Toni Storm is all elite. You heard me correctly. Why? You have her in like a dementia potential CTE gimmick. Why?
Well, I mean, I guess that's when she was doing the Marilyn Monroe gimmick.
No, I'm saying like she cut a promo saying like, finally Toni Storm is all elite after her collision match.
I don't know.
That's
I
what
know
I'm saying.
she went back to the rocker gimmick. She's not doing timeless anymore, thank God.
She did some timeless gestures during her Rampage match though.
God,
Ref bump, ref is down.
so far away. March 1st.
And the cliche of the referee getting knocked out.
Yeah.
1, 2, and kick out.
Stunner from KO. Yeah.
I just saw the second ref get in.
Yeah, I just saw the second ref get in too.
Of course he's going to kick out. I mean, you got the next referee coming in. Oh, I think he's going to attack that referee.
Oh,
Nope.
come on. Another ref bump? God damn. His buttons flew off his shirt, though. His buttons came open on his shirt.
Oh,
Second
yeah.
ref. Look, you can see his chest from like barely. You can kind of see his chest. When
Me and Kratos were just on the same wavelength. How did he get ahead of me out of nowhere?
Yeah, I just
It's
saw the
buffered.
second ref.
It did a
bump.
buffering and apparently pushed me forward. I don't know. Cody Cutter, where ref though. We got 3 minutes.
It's probably going to go a little after,
Well, on
unless the match
the
ends right now.
Oh wow. Cody Cutter onto the chair. There's no ref. Are you for real? Are you for real? You couldn't even get the ref couldn't even get back in the ring to make the 3 count. He did it from outside the fucking ring. Are you fucking for real?
It looked like
What's
he was
wrong
in the
with
ring
that?
today.
No, Charles Robinson did the 3 count from outside the fucking ring.
I don't have a problem with that.
Is it me or did that match feel like it was 5 minutes long?
It was about 10 minutes.
About 10, 12 minutes, yeah.
I don't know, man. The way
That's
that
a
match was
screwy
being
ass
built up,
fucking
it should have been a longer main event.
That's a screwy ass fucking finish.
Yeah, they should have probably cut a match out and gave a
Ross
little.
rolls into the chair. He shoves the chair in front of the referee out of the ring. And then 1, 2, 3 from the fucking outside of the ring while holding on to the bottom rope. What the fuck?
These referees, they fall apart. If you
Oh,
sneeze,
there's people already leaving.
if you
People
sneeze,
already leaving it behind Cody. You saw that?
if you sneeze on these referees, they fall apart. They're like, "Oh, no! You sneezed on me!" And they're on the ground. So KO loses again.
Yep.
Look, Louise Money says Little Nate on some bullshit.
Yep.
It's amazing how this guy's been in wrestling this long and still going. I'm sure he doesn't do every show, but he's been doing these shows for the longest times.
Well, he only had 1 match, and then he had a collapsed lung during that match. Don't forget that. He had 1 official match, and he had a collapsed lung during it. Because
Well,
he's not a trained professional wrestler. That's why.
Well, that's your show.
Yeah.
Boring as hell.
I give it 5 out of 10. It's still maybe 5.5 because
Yeah.
seeing the belt there and the main event, maybe 5.5. It was mediocre at its best, but I don't know. I wish for more. I think what they could have done, they could have cut out a match and evenly gave out the match time to other people, or even have some promos in the like. We didn't have like any cool promos. It was all matches. We didn't have like those old school Saturday night main event promos from backstage. But I'm thinking of us going ahead and I'm a little tired, and I know Kratos is sick, and I wouldn't mind eating some dinner. So this might be an early Saturday's Raw ending. I don't want to go super late because we did 5-6 hours shows. But what are you guys' ratings for the show tonight?
Yeah, I'm still like around a 6.
I wish the matches were longer. What about you, Kratos? He's gone.
I got my buddy on the phone. Hold on.
Oh, well,
I thought it was okay, 5 out of 10, but my God, it was a boring night.
yeah, it sure was. I was kind of hoping for more. Oh, Kratos took off. So, yeah, let's go ahead and call it a night. I know Jake DeMarco is doing his review show very shortly, so I suggest people check that out. You got the Rose channel. What do you got going?
I'm going to be streaming Stellar Blade in about a half an hour.
I'm gonna be working on my Philips CDI music CD. It's not even gameplay. I guess just music video. But I'm gonna try to find your channel. Give me a second. I'm unprepared right here. Ugh. Tell you one thing, my guts are not feeling too good right now. I cannot find your channel.
It should be the first one if you go to the YouTube home screen. If you go to the YouTube home screen and you go to where your subscription list to the left side, it should be the first one there.
Yep, there you are. You can see I was watching a little bit of Pawn Stars right there. Let's see, we got here. Seeing what you got lately. Shows videos. You hadn't done a video in a while, but I guess you're doing more live stuff.
Yeah, I haven't really. I don't really upload much anymore. Starting next year, I'm going to start uploading on days that I don't stream.
Just don't overdo yourself. I think you did okay for the Game Awards. I wish I was there more, but I was just tired from work. Alright, now I'm gonna go check me out. View my channel. Obviously, we got Saturday night. Saturday is Raw going on. I've been putting out some music videos. Like, I got The Legend of Zelda rock music for intro. I got Super Mario Xmas Rekindled is a Super Mario Bros. 1 hack game. Then I got Christmas video game country music intro music. And then I got Transbot for the Sega Master System right here.
You say Transbot?
Yeah, Transbot. Not Transformers, Transbot. So they identify as a bot. And then I got the Spy vs. Spy. You got the NES version for the Sega Master System version. And then last thing I'll promote is this almost 3-hour interview with Filthy Mouth Gamer. Originally it was going to be about the Atari 2600, but we just started talking about anything and everything. And at the very end, we started talking about Atari. I was going to separate them. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like he said, just leave it raw and uncut. And I decided to make it, that's the title, Raw and Uncut. And I did put Filthy Mouth Gamer's link to his channel. We gotta get him some subs, people. Filthy Mouth Gamer's a funny dude. So
what does he do for content? Like, what does he do? Just plays games?
Yeah, he just plays games, streams games, but he doesn't do it super often. I think it's just his channel's just under Filthy. I think he should change. There it is, Filthy. He has, God, one of the. I think that's Mr. Sandman from Punch Out. So he doesn't do a lot of videos, but he does some videos. He streamed GTA Vice City 8 days ago, and that's when I hit him up. So he doesn't do a lot of streaming, but he does a lot with Foulmouth Ken from the Foulmouth Network. So I'm trying to promote people more often. So
Yeah, you're gonna hit 1,000 subs soon.
yeah, actually, I was doing good, and now kind of hit. I'll get these. I'll get subs, and then I'll hit a wall, and I'll stay at that number for a while until something hits, and then I finally get some more subs. So I like having doing themes, like how we're doing Christmas is Raw theme. And I wish I did more Christmas video game play for the December, but I decided to do that right in the middle of December, so that was not good game. That was not good game planning. But there's not a lot of Christmas game related stuff out there, anyways.
So there's a couple of Christmas related Mario World ROM hacks that I've played over the years. You got the Days Before Christmas game that I told you about.
Yeah.
There's a couple of Game Boy Advance Christmas related games.
I got a couple on the side that I'm planning. I don't want to do a bunch of NES games. I'm trying to spread them out a little bit, NES games. I'm gonna try to do some Philips CDI stuff. I probably will get hit with copyright with the Christmas music, but I'll see what I can do to get a way around it. But that's pretty much it. So if you don't have anything else, let's get the fuck out of here for the night.
Yeah, we can get the fuck out. That's for sure.
Alrighty, I appreciate everyone in the chat, and I appreciate Kratos and the Rose joining me tonight. Sorry for having a short. There's Hogan in the background. That's funny. You can see his eyes right there. But I'll be using that as more a Be Right Back splash screen. But we're going to go ahead and take off, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bam says I should be. Probably means I should be sorry, but now I'm not, I'll see you guys later. We're out.
Peace.
Say something.